Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for joining. We are in Railroader again, and I'm going to be honest, I forgot to check to see what episode this is. It's either 19 or 20. It might be 20, actually. But anyways, I'll make sure the title's correct. But today we are going to feature the operations that I've set up here for the Alarka branch using our trusty number 1, which belongs now to the Alarka Mining Company. As I mentioned in the last episode, this is the AMC. So, go buy some stock. Here at the Alarka Junction Y, we've got our cut of cars going to Alarka. You can see they're all the correct color there. And we need to actually get that cut of cars out of the way so that the coal train from Robinson Gap, which you can just see way back there, so he can go ahead and use the Y here to turn around and get the locomotive in front. So yeah, you can just see him over there. I tell you, Robinson Gap on Tier 4 makes you like $3,100 or $3,200 a day. It's awesome. Alright, this will actually be the first time I run any cars up to Alarka that are, via contracts. The only car that I have run currently up to Alarka was the AMC Railroad's car to deliver coal. So outside of that, we have had nothing in Alarka except for passengers. So here we are with our first official delivery. Let's see, got both Alarka copper tracks. Interesting to see how that switching is going to work. Got one for the Alarka team track, 2 for MG Chemical, 2 for machining. I think the new interchange train I got, because I just got a second one about an hour and a half ago on the game. I think it also had another car for L. Smith. And then, of course, 2 for Alarka Fuel. So clearly they're a local dealer for coal and oil. Not bad. But yeah, we got to get this Y cleared up. And essentially what I'll do is, as the through train comes in, he'll, leave his cut of cars on this leg of the Y. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh, I didn't put it on 0. My bad. Duh. My bad. So, yeah, anyways, he'll leave his cut of cars here on the Y as he continues on to Robinson Gap. Eventually, as I, open up more of the line to the west here, I might change up how I drop these cars here, and I might actually start putting them in the yard. But all the outbound cars get put in the yard, and then as the train, works its way back and turns around, he can grab those outbound cars and go. So essentially today we only have one pickup. I'll take these cars back, and then I'll bring the locomotive back later, because I'm going to have to bring this train back with another Alarka car, because I got to bring that other one up here. I don't want to get, less than 100% on my performance. So we're going to deliver the car today. I do love the C46. I'm definitely going to buy myself another C46. Because I'm thinking as I open up multiplayer, I'm going to need another road locomotive, but also I'm thinking I'll use the C55 to continue the Robinson Gap train, just because it gets really heavy and I need that C55. And I'll let the C46 be more of my just road train in general. So, alright, let's get on with it. What is the speed? It is currently at a 25. Oh no, it's 25 from here to Concord. Okay. And then I'm assuming the rest is either 30 or 35. So we'll just keep it below 30. Definitely enjoying the Alarka branch. It is a lot of fun to have. I'm glad that finally got it opened up. 3 days of delivering cars up here was challenging, and then that was of course before the update where they added the water spout up here. That was another thing. That was crazy. Glad we got that water spout though. That was certainly needed. Oop, nope, wrong button. Wow. Love how it didn't click what I told it to click. That sucks. My bad. My bad. Alright, let's get a fusee going for our coal train to back up to. That's probably good enough right there. I would think that would let me fit the whole train. I'm going to go give him some AI orders so he can go ahead and get backed up. But yeah, you can see this is a tier 4 train from Robinson Gap. Look at that. Sheesh. Orders, road, reverse, 30. That'll do. Yeah, that's a big train. Alright, let's catch back up with number 1. I was going to take a thumbnail and then it got butchered. Oh, that sucks. Bummer. Kind of selling this here, man. Not doing real well. Alright. I don't know. That was the right spot, but I think I kind of butchered it. Who knows? We'll figure something out. There we go. That's not a bad one. I'll do some thinking on it. Alright, here we come into Cochrane. Let's give him a bell and a whistle. So during the time in my life that I visited Russia for a few weeks, I was sitting on the platform once on the line from St. Petersburg to Moscow, the rail line, and they run high-speed trains there, probably 150 miles an hour or more, I think. And you know, the bell goes off as the high-speed train's coming in to give you a heads up to get away from the edge of the platform. The crazy thing was, at the time I heard the bell, but it didn't register that I needed to move. And the train was coming in on the inner 2 tracks. There were 4 tracks at the station because I was, you know, the slow trains kind of get off to the side. But yeah, I was coming in and I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was so close to the edge of the platform, like 3 or 4 feet from the edge, that when this train came by at full speed, it literally shoved me off onto my butt. And the backblast from the air pushed me off on the ground. I was still on the platform, but, you know, fell on my face on the platform. It was quite embarrassing and a little bit painful. But, you know, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Pay attention to the bell. Does make for a funny story, though. Once upon a time in Russia. Isn't that what they say? Once upon a time in Russia. I would never go back. Not under the current geopolitics and the current regime. I would never go back. All right, let's check out the Cochrane Tunnel here. I do like this. This is very cool. Let's do like how they do with those rail fan cams, you know, where they make it look like they like focus it way in. You can't do that on this camera, can you? No, it won't do what I want. Bummer. I was gonna make it, you know, where you can't see the curb, but next thing you know, the train gets out of the way. Fun times. Although I think we're not too far from Alarka itself anymore. So let's go take a look. Yeah, a few more curves, nothing too crazy. We're almost out of the 25 zone. That's nice. Although, I want to be honest, that curve doesn't make me feel like we're out of the 25 zone. Alright, let's see. I definitely want to get it into the yard because we're going to need to do some classification. How are we doing on time? It's about 10 minutes. Alright, yeah, so what we'll do is I'll go ahead and put a cut in here, and I will see you guys over here in the yard at Alarka, and we'll start getting everything sorted out. We're going to have some thinking to do. Alright, see you guys in just a minute. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to cut off all these cars for a minute. Every one of these cars is going down the spurs that are accessed on this end of the yard. Everything on this end of the cut is going to be delivered somewhere on this end of the yard. So, oops, forgot to turn it back to manual. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your service, Mr. Engineer. All right, I decided let's do the team track car first. He just goes right here, so we'll get him set out. And then I'll go ahead and make the run to get the copper mine cars out of the way. So mine 1 is to the left of the Y. Actually, they're both technically to the left of the Y. But mine 1 continues to the left, and then mine 2, so these cars here, track back up the little switchback to get over kind of up the hill a bit more. So bit of a wild railroading over there. But we'll definitely get a little kick on this team track car first. For some reason my mouse has started clicking twice every time I click it, so I think it might be approaching time to replace it. Maybe I can get one that's quieter. Oh, oops. And while I complained about it, it died on me, so that wasn't very cool. I guess I made it mad. I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Alright, well, we're trying this again. That was quite a mess. Of course, you know, when I decide to kick a car and risk it all, you know, that's when my mouse dies. And then, not only that, but then when I go to try to turn off the clip, the trackpad won't respond. It was a rough few moments, but you know what? We got through it. We got through it, and here we are. I was gonna say, where's my payment? Alright, let's see. Let's see. We'll leave the 2s here. Take the 1s with us, but I think the 2s are first. Yeah, sure enough, the 2s are first. So we'll actually back the 2s up here. Cut them here on the incline. What a grade, man. Holy cow. 2 the other way. Holy moly. That is wild. But you know what? That's railroading in the mountains. 2.5, 2.5. Yeah, buddy. Good thing I left this Connie up here. We might need him. I was considering using a smaller locomotive. And I didn't do any math on it. I'm not that into it. I like to just have fun. Plus, it's just a video game. If I was, you know, trying to do power allotments for an actual railroad, then of course we would do the math behind it. But that's not us today. We're just trying to do something that is fun and looks decent. So, yeah, see? Even he agrees. Alright, let's get a little fly switch going here. If I can hit that brake right there. Got him. Oops, keep going. Alright, so those are the guys going to 1. We have just enough space to run around them. These guys go into 2. We'll shove them up the hill and leave them there. Alright. Boy, that stopped fast because it's uphill so much. I would kick them, but I don't think I'll be able to kick them fast enough. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Oop, I missed the coupler. Missed it again. Okay, well, never mind. I could have. It's all good. Alright, bring it back. Let's go back and get those cars for number 1 track. You know what? We're going to put another brake on that just to be safe. It's probably fine, but I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. You know what? I might make this my thumbnail. Yeah, in fact, I think I'm going to make that the thumbnail. Look at it. It's just not something you're going to see all the time unless you're working the Alarka branch. All right, let's get moving. There's a lot of other stuff going on the railroad that I probably need to take care of, but we're going to worry about all that later. I do need to run around all of these cars actually, so we'll just pull up and do that and call it a day. So the box car is going to go here. I checked earlier, the copper hoppers will go back over here, and then that's that. Let's see just how much money I make off this thing. I've been told I'm going to make a lot. I hope it's true. I was doing the math earlier. I don't think my passenger train has made back all of the money I invested in it yet. Could be wrong. But if it's averaged roughly $1,500 a day when you count the days when it didn't make that much, and I've only been running it for, what is this, day 16? Day 15. So I've only run it for 15 days. That's only $22,500. And I have put probably 30 to 40K into that train. So it's got a ways to go to make its money back. But it'll get there. It'll get there. Ooh, we're going to run out of water soon. We might have to go fix that before we head up to mine number 2. We'll see. I guess to be fair, I could also just, not run it at full throttle all the time. I'm sure that would be nice. Probably would help. I'm sure the AI engineer is a lot better engineer than I am. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I was going to say I might not have added enough power to it. Although, of course, it's not like I kicked it. It's a locomotive. You can just turn the power on. God, that sounds so terrible. Turn the power on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. It's late over here, It's all good. It's been a long day. All right. Well, I'm going to spot the boxcar first, and then we'll spot the 2 hoppers. And then we'll head over to grab those cars for mine number 2. Coming to you. Oh yeah, that was fast. I forgot how fast this thing hits the brakes. I could turn it down, but it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't, Plus, I tend to not hit the brakes early enough, so a little bit of forgiveness on the end of the brakes is always appreciated. There's my 3 toots for backwards. Uh-oh. Yeah, number 5 is running low on coal. That's right. I'm pretty sure I told him to stop in Bryson. And it looks like he either did or is about to. Good. So that's exactly what I wanted. All right, let's give him a shove. Southern boxcar. Well, 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 well. Awesome. Got the bonus. Yes, sir. Yeah, these cars, see, they go right there. I could probably kick them. What's the grade here? Oh, no, probably not, actually. That's a pretty steep uphill. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Now I stopped. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Perfect. And just like that, Alarka branch has made more money than what it costs to bring the fuel car up here. That's awesome. I will be honest though and say that when you think of the money I invested to build this branch, it definitely needs to make some money. This is a cool scene, I gotta be honest. Gosh, what's the degree of curvature here? Holy cow, 21 degrees. Oh my God, that is tight. Jesus, man. 18 degrees, wow. I mean, I get it though. It's the mountains and it's a branch line. Wow. Holy cow. 26 right there. Whew, that's the spot. 26 degrees in 100 feet, 100 chord feet, 100, straight feet distance. Wow, man. Yeah, sorry, I was backwards. 18 is not the tight curve. 26 is the tight curve. That is wild. Jesus. All right, let's coast it up. All right, let's get some brakes off. Get some throttle shoving. All right, let's work our way up to number 2. Man, it's a long uphill there. Might need to consider actually getting the water. Let's do it. See how low I can take it and still maintain my speed. There we go. Much more efficient use of my resources there. Is there a speed limit? Yeah, 15 beyond that mark. That makes total sense, actually. I'll be honest. Absolutely makes sense. These curves are tight. Probably not as bad as that 26 over there, but still. Holy cow, man. If you're not sure what track degree measures, that measures the amount of degrees around a circle that a track covers in 100 feet of linear distance. Like if you put a bar there and you measure 100 feet across right there, straight line distance, it's called a chord in geometry. In that 100 feet, the number of degrees around the curve you travel, that's what this degree measurement means. Crazy. 26 degrees, my God. It's almost 1/12 way around the circle. All right, I'm going to put a cut in. I'll see you guys over at the mine here in just a second. Well, the sad news here is I forgot to hit the record button. And so I actually did all the switching at the copper mine too without filming it. And I apologize. I had a really epic, fly switch, or I guess more like a Dutch drop, whichever you want to call it. And it was great. And of course it would happen, when I'm not recording. So it really just sounds like a bunch of nonsense. It's not really true, but it was a great kick. I mean, I had let the car go, and I guess it wasn't a kick. It was definitely a fly switch. I had let the car go, and it was running down the hill, and I mean, it got well over close to 20 miles an hour. And then I smacked the handbrakes and stopped it just in time to keep it from blasting itself off the edge of the rails. But you know what? It was great, and I apologize that I missed it. Sad day. It's like, you know, how fishermen and hunters, you know, they always tell these tall tales about their catches or their the animals they harvest from their hunts. You know, it's like that old sign that I used to have that my parents hung on my house growing up. Hunters, fishermen, and other liars gather here. So, all right. Let's see. The rest of these got to go over here. I believe that some of them, yeah, these guys are actually behind. They need to be behind the locomotive, so we'll have to do a fly switch on those, and that'll be okay. I'm not worried about it. Let's get some work done. These are the last set outs in Alarka, and then we're going to be done today. Be interesting to see how I want to do things with the game day tomorrow. You know, considering that tomorrow's game day, I'll have some pickups and set outs. I'm not really sure how I want to do that. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Back him up to here and get ready to start shoving. Who's first? I think isn't the chemical cars? Yeah, so we'll give these guys a little fly switch there. Yeah, they're going right here. Nice. I'm really hoping that this chemical industry here is one of the ones that takes the covered hoppers. I don't think it is, but secretly I'm hoping it is. I think, you know, maybe one of the paper boards takes it, or maybe the tannery might take some covered hoppers. I'm not sure. Obviously, I haven't gotten there yet, but I think of you know, rail cars in this time frame, I definitely like the Fowler style outside brace box cars the best, but a good strong number 2 is those 2-bay covered hoppers. I love those things. I'm such a nerd. It's all good. What a cool scene. Look at that. So nice. I guess they needed some more elevation, so they threw those curves in there. That makes sense. All right. Onward. Guess I accidentally grabbed that. Didn't mean to. Alright, so 2 for the chemical plant, 2 for machining, and 2 for fuel. Ooh, are they in the right order? That's the question. Oh, they are. How cool is that? Lucky us. Lucky us. Oh, wow. Yeah, one brings metal in, one takes loads out. Very cool. I didn't even think about that. All right. How are we doing on water? We're doing fine. All right, here we go. Oh shoot, I didn't get enough space. I didn't get enough space. I didn't get enough space. No. Silly me. Silly me, man. Silly me. Oops. It happens. Let's try again. In my mind, I only gave enough space to kick the cars, not do a fly switch. That's on me. That's on me. Alright, let's try it again. Here we go. Get some space there in the cutoff. Let's cut them off at 6. Right there. More like 6.5, but we'll take it. Okay, so this track is flat. That's good. All right, that'll do. Get them in there. Yeah. So one's bringing chemicals in, another one's going to take chemicals out. Perfect. Too bad I can't run my tank cars up there to be loaded. Bummer. All right, not bad. Let's deliver these consumer fuel cars. What a nice Connie right there. Love it. Definitely looking forward to getting some buildings and things, though. That's going to be a very, very nice addition to this already fantastic and enjoyable game. Right now, I just have no complaints. I'm just happy with what I've got, you know. I could have structured these cars in such a way where they could both be at their spur at the same time, but you know what? I just don't feel like it. It's going to be alright. I set the handbrake? Yes, it is. Why does it keep doing that? Streamlabs is acting weird over here, guys. I apologize. Don't know what Streamlabs is doing to me. Alright. Let's get reconnected, get our last two setouts, and then we are done in Alarka today. Just have to make sure we clear the main so the passenger train can come back in. Alright, who goes where? B3 and B5. It's weird that they're 3 and 5. What's up with that? Oh, oops, my bad. Ha! Set the train brake. I'm telling you, man, this mouse is acting up. It is acting up. Time to get a new one. Sad thing is, the mouse is tied to my keyboard. That just kind of stinks. I like my keyboard. Bummer. Cost of doing business, I guess. Between grad school and YouTube and other work I have to do on my computer. Probably get several million clicks a year. Is there a grade right here? Nope. Okay. Well, alright then. Oh, there's a grade where it's currently sitting. Okay. Alright, well. Let's see. He actually made it first. Look at him. Let's make sure he gets clear, though. Stop that one. There we go. He's clear now. Alright. Look at that. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Alright, let's go tuck him away. He needs water, so we're going to go put him on this track right here. Oh, you can take him through. Even better. Let's do just that. And then I'm going to shut it down for the night after that. It's time to go to bed. Got a long day tomorrow. Got sick kids, so got to deal with that too. It's alright though. It's part of being a parent. Well, this has been a very good first day in Alarka. The switching here was actually really smooth. Now I know that's because obviously we were only setting out, didn't have to do any pickups, but still. It was nice how it came blocked with the cars that needed to be at the head end where they were, and the other cars at the tail. That was quite literally perfect. So, and obviously I'm still using the feature for the interchange that has it fully blocked. Let's see, that's under settings, features. Yeah, you know, so you know, I'm still doing this. I'm not upset about it. Eventually, when I have enough multiplayer consistently, I'll definitely go to this. But for now, we're keeping it simple. I don't want to spend 2 hours sorting cars at the interchange when I'm by myself. So just my thing. But thanks for watching, people. Thanks for being a part of the channel. And it's been fun today. I've enjoyed messing around on the Alarka branch. We'll see how much money we made today before we officially sign off. I have a car that's rolling. Oops. I didn't set a handbrake on it. Can you guys believe that? Well, 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 well. You know, it's because my mouse is acting up. Darn it, you see that? This darn mouse did it to me. I'm going to have to go move him. That's right, we'll do it. We'll take care of it. Let's get that down, and that'll do. Alright, well, let's get this guy all the way back over here. Yeah, sadly, it's definitely time to replace this mouse. And the furious mouse or key clicking continues. Congratulations, this box car gave you guys a few free extra minutes. Yeah, this'll do. There we go. Gotta get him clear though. Boy, this field of view is definitely screwed up, man. It's alright. I'm not judging. I mean, it is the reason I don't play this game in first person, but it's alright. I'm still not mad about it. I enjoy this game too much. Okay, there. Now, getting paid for that one. Okay, let's see how much we actually made in Alarka today. Let's see. 150, 320 roughly. That puts us at 470, 560-ish. Ooh, look at that. Holy cow. That's a nice payout. 570, looking at 980, 1200, 1270. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Sitting at $6,000. Awesome. Alright, how are we doing on water? We're getting there. Okay, yep. So this will be officially it for whatever episode this was. I still haven't checked. I really think it might be 20, but I apologize. Just check the title. The title will say. Thanks again, my friends, and I will catch you guys out there next time. We are only just an episode or two away, at least one, maybe more like two, from getting some multiplayer action. So if you want to join the multiplayer when that's ready, hit me up in the comments or send me an email, and I'll get you the invite for the Discord. Or if you want to go browse through some of my old videos that have links to the Discord, you're welcome to do it that way too. Give an excuse to go watch some other stuff. So thanks for being the best part of the channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.